diving into Solo Leveling Volume 9, where the stakes are higher, the battles are more intense, and the story is more captivating than ever. For tonight's session, we have Goku as our bookmark. As always, this session is filled with soothing whispers, gentle page turns, and calming ASMR vibes to help you relax. Let's jump into Jinwoo's epic world and enjoy some cozy reading time together. Chapter 25, The Architect. Drawn Sword, Dark Spirit, and Overlord, and even Snow Mountain. All the large guilds matter in Japan have been summoned. This is not good. Uh-oh, look there. It's Raji Sugimoto, Vice Master of the Drawn Sword Guild, with their main S-rank hunters. He's Guild Master now, not Vice Master, dummy. They lost 7 S-rank hunters, including Ryugozu, in the Jeju Island raid. Apparently, because they were acting as Matsumoto puppets. They monopolized S-rank hunters, so serves them right. The Drawn Sword Guild is done. If all goes well, we could be the best guild than Jay. So, crap. They used to be nobodies. Now they think they're on our level because Mr. Goku is gone. Damn opportunist. Rumor has it that Dark Spirits Guild is merging with Snow Mountain Guild. Those guilds have 4 S-rank hunters each. Do they think they'll be the #1 guild in Japan if they do an M&A? How absurd. Even if all the guilds merged into one, it wouldn't be enough. But what are they up to? What does the Hunter Association have to say about this? Bang. What do you mean? The Hunters Association has no countermeasures for an S-rank gate appearing smack dab in the middle of Tokyo. Be honest with me. What happens if it explodes? We can't handle an S-rank gate with only S-rank hunters unless we summon a national level hunter. Mr. Prime Minister, we've brought the guild masters of the largest guild here. Do not ask any stupid questions. If you saw Jeju Island, then you know what the outcome will be. All I hear is pessimism. Do you have any actual plans? How about hiring Thomas Andre? Do you think we have the funds to hire Thomas Andre? Besides, only a handful of nations will allow their hunters to work for another country because of the increased appearances of gates. I don't know how many hunters in the world will help to clear an S rank gate. One. There is one hunter who is willing to help if we pay him enough. Yuri Orlov, the barrier specialist. We are going to hire him. I'm at level 101 now. Vroom. Cardinal's temple key was revealed at level 100, and my exclusive skills were upgraded at level 101. I can't wait to see what happens at level 102. I wonder if Jino is doing okay. It's great that the vice president is eager to get things done, but we need to hire some. Why did you run away as soon as you saw me? What are you even doing here? So your car is in the parking lot. Oh, I had to take the guild van because I used the shadow exchange skill. Do you have a minute? What's with the picture of you and Sun Yun Yu? She's with your guild now. Why her, but not me? Isn't an S rank better than an A rank? So, are you guys together? Squeeze. Well, Hunter, being human, really wanted me to relay something to you. Something regarding your abilities. Hold on, please. Let's go up and talk. Is nobody else here? Our vice president is still at the raid site. So we're the only two people in the building. So what happened? How could Hunter, being human, possibly leave you a message for me? That day, I heard a voice. Crab. He possesses. He must be careful of the power he possesses. Someone pulled me up from the endless darkness, but I wasn't myself. I was conscious, my identity restored, but what do you mean by that? It felt like I had become a loyal servant whose sole purpose was living for him. It was frightening just how deliriously happy I was by that prospect. His power is greater and more menacing than he knows. He must be aware. Please remember that Hunter Sung's army is. His true army is. Is what Hunter-chan told me true? True or not? I need to find out about the real nature of my power. That's more important than powering up. Eating lunch like this reminds me of the time we spent in those C-rank dungeons, boss. Choo choo. Swallow before you talk. Your minions can move on their own right. So why not let your minions continue the raids while we eat? Or when you're otherwise preoccupied, boss? No, I can't do that. The farther away they are from me, the less experience I get. Who knows what they'll get up to if I'm not around. Chomp chomp. Hey, how's your sister doing? She's been through hell. Looks like she needs to rest a while. I've got someone reliable to watch her, so no need to worry about her safety. Speaking of which, should I check on her? Skill. Shadow storage level 2. Job exclusive skill. No mana required. Shadow soldiers can be stored by absorbing them into the caster's shadow. Stored shadow soldiers can be summoned or reabsorbed at any time. Level 2 buff. Sensory sharing. A stored shadow soldier can share their senses with the host. Number of shadows stored 840 out of 840. Level 2 buff. Sensory sharing. I can see what a shadow soldier sees. Jina is now. Flash. Your Highness, you should be wise and kind, King. How could you do that? My lord, do not do that, Your Highness. My lord, my lord. Jina is sleeping peacefully. I should have guessed with Biru started talking all weird. He's into period dramas. And the others. Trip, trip, blip. Boss, did you nod off for a bit? No, flinch. I need to apologize to her someday. Should I buy her dinner or something? Oh, hey, boss, did you hear? You know, the S rank 8 in Shinjuku. People are expecting there to be a dungeon break in 3 days. They're gathering hunters from all over. Have they contacted you yet? Time really flies. They'll have, but I'm still debating since I have something more urgent to take care of. The invitation from the system. What kind of answers will I find there? What in the world are you? Isn't it about time you answered me? Whoosh. Okay, fine. Just 1 day left. I'll face the truth soon. If you're done eating, get up. We need to go back to work. Yes, boss. Yuri Orlov, I'm sure you're already aware that I'm the best support type hunter out there. Yuri Orlov, S-rank hunter. I've read the information from the Drawn Sword Guild. Good decision to evaluate civilians. But you don't have enough personnel. Is it true there are only 6 S-rank hunters from Japan? Yes. Each guild has to retain 1 S-rank hunter in order to deal with the A-rank gates appearing in Japan. Our guild will send 3 S-ranks, but leave 1 behind. No, terrible. How do you protect your country like that? $3.6 billion a year slam. $10 million a day. I'll block the gate as long as if you wish if you hire me. $10 million a day. 3.6 billion a year. That's what it'll take to save your country. It's not like I'm asking for 36 billion a day, right? It's a bargain compared to Thomas. Can you speak Russian? What is this drunk saying? I have no clue, but I'm sure it's nothing good. What do you say? Pay 10 million for your country, or give up your nation because you think that's too much money? Beggars can't be choosers. You're lucky that I'm not asking you to lick my boot. I guess you're confident in your skills. Of course, hiring me is better than hiring 100 little ones like those behind you. What's the delay? He's making fun of us, isn't he? I don't know what he's saying, but I get what's going on. Zing. You won't be able to move 1 step without my permission while you're in there. Come out if you can. We're S ranks. How is he immobilizing us? Crap, it feels like I'm tied up. I'll block the S-Rank gate for 10 million a day. And as a bonus, I'll let these two live. What do you think? Isn't that a great deal for you? We verified your abilities, but I'm not sure our government can approve that big of a budget. I suppose our best option right now is to put our faith in this man. No, I understand. Yeah, make a quick call, of course. I'll be back soon. Son, I don't have to be worried, do I? No, I've made plans with someone. I'm off. Item. Cartinen's temple key. Acquisition difficulty question mark. Category key. This item unlocks the entrance of the Cartinen temple. You can use it at the designated gate. The location of the designated gate will be revealed after the allotted time passes. Remaining time 1 minute, 2 seconds. Time remaining 56 seconds. Time remaining 32 seconds. Time remaining 15 seconds. Time remaining 11 seconds. Time remaining 6 seconds. Flash. The location of the designated gate is revealed. I can't believe another gate is spawned in the same place. It's a good thing that school's up and closed a while. This place would have been out of control if it were busy with students. You're not allowed in this area of Hunter Jinwoo-sung. All along has this gate been around. Today is the 3rd day. I've been tricked. It said the location of the gate would be revealed, but it didn't say the gate would spawn right then. I can't believe it's been 3 days since this gate's appeared. It's a C rank gate. It's not an A rank one, but how long have they been in here? It's been about 2 hours. You need to stop the raid right now. Pardon, but according to the measurement, it's only a C rank gate. The strike squad is in danger. If they don't stop, they all die. What do you mean they'll all die? I'll bring them back. What's going on? If you could just explain it to me. There's no time for that. It's the boss's lair. Why isn't the door opening? What should we do? Our magic spells are not even making a dent. We can't just turn around at this point. It's a trap. Son of a... Who are you? I'm a survivor of the double dungeon. Survivor of the double dungeon? Isn't that under Jinwoo-sung? It's really him, isn't it? It's Jinwoo-sung, the S-rank hunter. This is a horrifically dangerous place. You should turn back. I'll take it from here. I can't open it. Is there a magic spell? The door to the Curtinen's temple is locked. Please open with the key. It's different from before. This is why I need this key. What the? How did he open it? It wouldn't move at all before, right? Excuse me, Hunter-sung. The Bravery Guild acquired the permit to raid this dungeon fair and square. You don't have the right to tell us to leave. Yeah, you think you can do whatever you... just because you're an S rank. I won't stop you. Feel free to enter if you like. I'll go in. Being a trespasser has entered the temple. Entry is denied. Whoosh. Grab. Clung. Boom. The entire room is like that. Fish. Still want to go inside? Please get out of here now and contact the association. Tell them a double dungeon has appeared. The keeper of the key has entered. Thud. Whoosh. Whoosh. It all started here. I'm back. It's different from that time, and I can clearly see one thing. They're not magic beasts or living beings. They're mere puppets connected to something else. Only one being in this room possesses magic power. So it was you. Wish. Won't open your mouth. Why don't you answer me already? At last, you've made it. It's Yuri Orlov. Please look over here, Mr. Orlov. How are you planning to block the gate? My usual way. I'm going to put a huge magic circle like this around the gate, and once I put my mana into it, that'll be it. Whatever's inside won't be able to escape. Are you saying you'll be able to block the S-rank gate by yourself? Our people have little faith. What do you say about that? Smirk. If I was maintaining it solely with my mana, then it would be an impossible feat. However, my ability is that my magic circles are powered up by absorbing the magic around them. When large quantities of mana stones are spread all over Tokyo, the circle will absorb the magic power. It's like starting a car engine. Once the circle's activated, it's fueled by mana around it and the magic circle, because like a huge and sturdy castle wall. I will save you. Just remember who's rescuing you from doom. I'm not sure whether Yuri Orlov can block that gate, but I will know what will happen if it fails. How's Hunter-san doing nowadays? He's touring gates in Seoul. Meijin Guild has requested permits for all the marked gates on the paper. All these, since some gates are in territories of White Tiger, Hunters, and the Reapers, conflict should be expected. Funny how a small new guild with just one fighter is as good as those large guilds. I feel the same. Did Ajin Guild tell you what they're up to? They asked to be allowed to handle the gates around Seoul for 1 week. That shouldn't be too hard. Yes, I'm getting a call. May I take this? Go ahead. Bow. I have to leave since I have plans. Yes, sir. Shut. This is Manager Jinjo Wu. Manager Wu, we have a report that may require attention. You know the school that was attacked by orcs? Did something else happen? Not yet. But the reports indicate a double dungeon was discovered on campus. A double dungeon. Not only that, there's more. Creak, 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 creak. I Wusong has entered the gate. Creak, creak, creak. Crack, crash. At last, you've made it. Is it okay to treat the slate so carelessly? Whip. The commandments on the stone slate were meaningless from the start. There was meaning, but it's not important anymore. Are you the one who called me here? Yes. Are you a magic beast? You're asking the wrong question. You should ask me who you are rather than who I am. Clap. Now this will be the final test. If you're still standing when this test is over, I'll tell you everything that will be your reward from me. Come out, Foom. You cannot do that. This is a place for tests. Job exclusive skills may not be used during the final test. What? You are the only one I wish to test. I'm not interested in your subject's abilities. The use of potions in the shop are forbidden. Condition recovery rewards gained through leveling up and quest completion have been disabled. You may not leave until the final test has ended. So that's how it's gonna be, I can still use the inventory. Fine. I'll pass this test under my own power. I can't believe the secret cards I've been preparing have been rendered useless in one fell swoop. Whoosh. Grab. Whoosh. Weep. Slam. Crack. Creak. Wham. Whoosh. Ship. Shunk. Whip. Wham. Thwack. Shweep. Clang. Leap. Bam. Yes, this is the moment I've been waiting for. Swoosh. It was all for this moment. He's moving well for a human. Indeed, he's certainly grown. The statue's movements were like teleportation before, but I can see them. Each one is strong, but I can do this. What amazing growth. However, it's too early to end the test. Rumble, rumble, boom. Now, it's time to worship the god. This is a memo random stating that Japan surrenders its rights so the essence stones on Jeju Island. Why? Instead, please relinquish Hunter Jin Wusong to us. Unfortunately, he isn't a member of the Hunters Association. I'm aware that we can't even contact him if he doesn't go through the Hunters Association of Korea. I'm not making any demands. I simply want a chance to negotiate with him. I can't believe he's going to give up an astronomical amount of money for this single chance. Does this mean they don't have enough power to tackle an ace rank gate after losing Riju Gotu? It isn't a bad deal if I consider how high Hunter Sung's fee would be, but but I would like to speak to you with the interpreters. You can speak Japanese. When I was young, my father owned a small business in Japan. President Matsumoto, if you're planning another trick, you'd better quit now. What are you talking about? I've heard the rumor that the Drawn Sword Guild has turned its back on you. How did you know? Bolt, given that Drawn Sword Guild refused the subsidy from the Hunters Association in Japan and has only accepted the Japanese government's support, it was easy to guess. The Drawn Sword Guild, as the arm of the Hunters Association of Japan, you were able to make S-rank hunters work together because of Ryugoto, but it will likely be hard to do that now. Other guilds are too busy making power moves since the Drawn Sword Guild has been destroyed and the association has no control over them. Isn't that right? If you fail to defeat the S-rank gate this time, it's all on you, isn't it? Even if he had ill intentions on Jeju Island, Goku was a hunter who represented his nation. You are responsible for taking Reiju Goku from the Drawn Sword Guild. You are responsible for dividing the guild in your country instead of taking control of them, and for the huge losses sustained in your willful deception of your allies. What is that? This is the black box from a communication device. I'm told it was under Goto's team. Did you think I didn't know about that? This is not the time to discuss the essence stones. If I made this public, the Japanese people would be burdened by your little trick. Crush. Bam. But I'm not so heartless. I'd do such a thing. I can't let a country, no, all of Asia, fall into panic because of a single person's trickery. You should thank Hunter Jin Woo-sung. Whoosh, bam. Seriously, the relentless dash glance. There's no turning back in that case. Ruler's hand. Zap. Slam. Boom, boom, bang. Bing. Skill. Ruler's hand has been upgraded to its ultimate version. Skill. Ruler's authority. Temp. Kaboom. Temp. That was a close. A direct hit would have killed me. I knew I should have taken it down first. Crack, flash, leap, zoom, whip, bam, fish, creak, shoom. Razor again with the speed boost from flash using the power of Ruler's authority. Whip. I can get to his blind spot. Ruler's authority. Fish. Whip. It's amazing this skill works on enemy of this size. Looks like it's really improved since the upgrade. Mutilation. The demon's monarch dagger can cut through pretty much anything, but it only scratched him. Smirk. If I can't pierce it, then I need to crush it. I should target those cracks. Grab. Clench. auspicious work. Bam, bam, wham. I'll show you the power of level 103. Wham, bam, creak, thud, temp. Roller's hand has been activated. Whoosh, rumble. Whoosh, whoosh. I've become stronger from this fight. Extraordinary. Clap, clap, clap. Keep your promise. Your test isn't over. After all, I'm still here, aren't I? An urgent quest has arrived. I am the final test. If you do not defeat the enemy by the designated time, your heart will stop. Remaining time 10 minutes. Who the hell are you? Remaining time 9:59. I've already told you. That was a stupid question, haven't I? Grumble, crack, fine. I'll answer you. Who am I? I'm the architect of the system. I am the architect of the system. Has my answer satisfied you? Surveillance team members, this way. I've summoned all 7 elite members of the association. I know we're not really good enough to help Hunter-san, but just in case. Manager Wu, sir, what the chills? Can't you guys sense it? What the hell is this? This nauseatingly forceful storm of magic power. Is there a large guild nearby? Yes, Hunters Guild members are on standby in the area. What about the 2 S-rank hunters? Both Hunter Jang Choi and Hunter Hang Cha are scheduled to participate in the raid. Tell Hunters Guild that it's an emergency. Hunter Jinwoo-sung, what the hell are you doing? Creak, crack, rumble. Zoom. Pow, 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 pow. Slam. Crash. Thud. Whoosh. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow. Pow, 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 pow. Crick. Bam. Grumble. Amazing. It's truly amazing. You're even better than I designed you to be. Wham, wham, whack. Splatter. Bang. Skid timp. Who knew I would be so entertained fighting a human? I never expected a human could be any match for me. Grumble. How interesting. This bastard invited me here as soon as I reached level 101. He was probably confident he could overwhelm me at that level. But I can do this, architect. There are so many questions I want to ask, but first and foremost, why did you choose me as a player? You want to know why? I see you're thinking that won't get that answer if you kill me, right? I'm at a disadvantage in close quarter battles. Skill, Ruler's authority has been activated. Vim, are you planning to attack me from a distance and get out? No way. Kaboom. That bastard can use the same skills as me, so attacking from a distance is useless. Whether you kill me or not, the answers you can access were decided. Whoosh, grab. From the moment I built it all. How were were you able to build all this? How were you able to give me this kind of power? I didn't choose you. Was against chosen you, in fact. I only built and activated it. The player's development system, that is, my design is perfect. Running out of time, I have to figure this out. Leap. During the remaining time, I should use my full force to fight you. Slam. Whoosh. Zoom. What? Ba-tum, ba-tum. All my senses have gotten sharper. I can do this. A sword, a spear, a blade, an axe, and a hammer. I can sense them. I can sense the bastard's moves. Slash. Whoosh. Whoosh. He's been able to block all my full power attacks. Not only that, he's getting faster. Bam, cling, clang. Although this isn't my real body, you've caused me pain. I see. Is this why you've been chosen? Done. There's only a trace, but it's in him. You to think a mere human would. How dare you? Time remaining 3 minutes, 45 seconds. Creak, creak, rumble. Time remaining 3:31. Time remaining 3:20. Temp. Skill Rotha's authority has been activated. Boom. Bang. Time remaining 3:15. Dash. Wham. Leap. Clang. Shunk. Whoosh. Time remaining 3 minutes, 2 seconds. Slam. No. Creak. It's that bastard shung from last time. Time remaining 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Shatter. Time remaining 2 minutes, 21 seconds. Clink, clang, boom. Time remaining 2 minutes, 14 seconds. I've lost. The test is over. Time remaining 2 minutes, 11 seconds. The answer is in you, in me. Bing. The choice is yours. Receiving data from storage. Would you like to accept it? Yes or no? Retrieving data from storage. Would you like to accept? Yes or no? Data from storage. Yes, I accepted. Chapter 26. The Black Art. You have successfully retrieved the data. Flash. Roar. Oh my god. I can't believe how many magic beasts there are. What are they looking at? A purple sky and all these magic beasts. This isn't Earth, is it? Ice elves, high orcs, goblins, and giants. If they escaped through a gate, the entire human race would be doomed. However, their opponents weren't humans. Crash. I knew right away what would happen next. silver soldiers were powerful. With the complete annihilation of the magic beasts at hand, weapons clashed and armor was crushed. Yells turned into screams and groans. The land was stained red. The soldiers of the sky seized their onslaught and froze one by one. Club, arise. That's Monarch's domain and shadow extraction. Could that be? Is that the shadow monarch? Immortality, the immortal army. The sacrifice of magic beasts did not end with death. Their blood turned dark and took on new power. What an incredible number of soldiers. My army doesn't compare. The silver and black armies clashed on the ground. The sounds of explosion shook the earth. The war could have ended in a massacre, but it continued. The appearance of one being changed. The tide of war. Swing. Shik, shik, shik. Dash. Gallop, gallop. Wish. Crash. Duh. Ruler's authority. Shadow soldiers ravaged their enemies while continuously dying and regenerating. The monarch left a storm in his wake. It looked like the monarch and the magic beast were about to win. That is, until they showed up. Can you handle it? What an incredible magic power. You said Undersung was inside. Affirmative. This magic power isn't Undersung. Then whose is it? A double dungeon. We can't see it with our own eyes. We owe it to Undersung. Manager Wu, you were right about one thing. It wasn't me who eliminated the magic beast in the double dungeon. Undersung said he didn't clear the double dungeon. Then why did he go back there? I guess it's no coincidence. Greek. What on earth is this? What the hell is this place? They described all of this, the statue of God, the other stone, statues, everything. What's this? I don't remember inviting any humans here. This is unexpected. Did that thing just speak? I'm not hearing things right. Did that thing just speak? I'm not hearing things right. A magic beast that speaks our language. Be quiet, you're interrupting His Highness's sleep. His Highness is asleep. Hunter Jinwoo-sung, what is he doing there? Slash. Mighty humans, you'll make a sufficient first offense for the king. Sit. Sit. Ricardo, Pathos, Locken, Ingleas, and even Radar from Isol's clan. Crash, thud. Whoosh, whoosh, grr. Hurry, heal. Pull yourself together. Put the injured at the back. Hang on. Hang chilly. Healers are working on you. The enemy is coming. Those of you still standing after my puppets have fallen will have the opportunity to witness the glorious rebirth of the king. That's if even one survives. Everyone duck. Sap. Cocoon. Whoosh. Destroy the stone statues. Swing. Boom. Pow. The stone is harder than I thought. Bang. Their physical resistance is too high. Be careful, everyone. Whoosh. This kind of magic doesn't work on them either. Do they have strong resistance against magic too? President Choi, provocation skills don't work on them. I can't move these statues even an inch with my lower level psychonesis. Damn it. What can we do? We need to wake up Undersung. Is he hypnotized? I don't know what happened, but this is the only way to wake him up. Bang! How dare you interrupt His Highness's sleep? Swing, leap. Slam, Underjaw. We've got this, so please wake him up. Dash, I'm on it. Dash. Shadow soldiers are repeatedly dying and regenerating. If that were me with my current stats, my mana would hit rock bottom. I can't believe he has so much mana. It's hard to gauge its limits. The demons and the animal type magic beasts appeared from two gates, mercilessly destroying shadow soldiers. If this war is between the magic beasts and the silver soldiers, there's no reason for them to fight so fiercely. Isn't the Shadow Monarch on the side of the beast? So, inviting. Timp, we could have ended the war today. Why did you betray me? It's too bad. It would have been a good opportunity for you. I asked, why did you betray me? Whoosh, those eyes. I've seen them before. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Balin, the demon monarch. Ba-dum. Why is Balin here? Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ow, wait, why? Didn't I realize until now? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Shh. Data retrieval is complete. You're enter training. Very fun. You're entertaining. Very fun. Keep trying to deviate from my plan. Sword dance. Just like that. Clang, 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 clang. Is that it? It ends just as I designed. This isn't fun. Not fun at all, humans. My design predicts and responds to any results. Something this small can't break my design. I guess there won't be any more surprises. Kaboom. We need to wake up Undersung. We have no choice. Timp, whoosh. Boom. You avoided my attack. Not bad at all. A shadow. Float. They can't come out due to the rules of this room. But I see they're there. A human with shadows from the king. How did you find this place? How are you connected to Jinwoo Sung? Friends, we're friends. We're here to save Undersung. So it's not the king's will. I shall bless you with an opportunity. Today, one of the noble sovereigns shall descend upon this world. I shall bless you with the chance to witness this glorious moment in history. Every human except you will die right here. Says who? Kablam! You, Grumble, what the hell did you do to my body? Stomp! You're not the king. How could you be here instead of His Highness? How are you maintaining your own consciousness even as the black heart beats within you? The black heart. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Demon Hunter, this required conditions have been fulfilled. You have received the memories of defeating Bolin, the demon monarch of White Lightning. A great power has accepted the player as its owner. Buff Blackheart MP plus 100,000. MP 109, 433. Is the heart the reason for the insane jump in MP? I'm certain of two things from his reaction. One is that the black heart in my body was never intended by that bastard. The other one is the black heart wasn't for my benefit. The retrieved data wasn't the answer. haven't heard everything yet. You said you were against choosing me as a player. Tell me what a player is. What were you planning on doing to me? Impossible. Shadow Monarch, you. Do you think the other monarchs will just sit back and let this happen? Vroom, vroom. Answer my question. Ha ha ha. This is so unexpected. I somewhat understand why he has chosen you. What those things, the statues, creak, creak, started moving. If you kill me, there'll be no one to call off my puppets. Will you kill me now? What if I deal with the puppets after I kill you? If you kill me, the architect of the system, you want to say I might go back to being an E-rank hunter. See, I thought about that too. Even if the architect of the system disappeared, I doubt that the whole system would collapse. You forced my hand. Ding ding, bing bing, bing ding. System administrator access denied. System administrator access denied. How is the system? See, one day a thought came to me. The system will use me, and I will use the system. The system has a motive. If the system thinks it just made me its pawn, I'll have to prove it wrong. I'll devour the system. It looks like your system design sucks big time. God, you bastard. Prediction, no. I have a prophecy for you. When the fire pillars of heaven are erected, the unavoidable death will visit you. No problem. It looks like it's been over an hour since the hunter's team went inside. What's going on? We would have been in big trouble if we had gone inside. Hunters are coming out. Incredible. The hunters elite look that miserable. What happened in that C rank gate? Are you guys Bravery Guild? Could you please transport the bodies of the deceased hunters? Deceased hunters? Yes, of course. The architect's original body is probably somewhere else. It's too bad that I didn't get an answer, but I doubt he would have told me anymore. Almost 20 of the top hunters were killed. I can't imagine the kind of damage a dungeon break would have caused. You tried to stop it by yourself, Undersung. I asked Bravery Guild to report on the discovery of the double dungeon, but I didn't know other hunters would come to help. The casualties are my fault. I survived because Hunters Guild and their surveillance team acted fast. S-rank hunters can't make a move without the surveillance team hearing about it. decision to ask Hunter's Guilds for help. That resulted in this tragedy. How did you know there was a double dungeon here? The dungeon summoned me. It summoned you. Yes, I received a message to come here. May I see that message? I can only see it in my head. He wouldn't be joking considering the casualties. He's someone I can't apply common sense to. Are you okay, Anderson? Yes, of course. No, I might be wobble, a little tired. Anderson, wump, Under Jinwoo song. A dread chapter 27. A tragedy planned. 200,000 tons of mana stones shouldn't be enough magic power for the circle. I'll draw a circle around the gate and use these stones to activate it. Once activated, it will draw the magic power on its own. Well, now, isn't that odd? Huh? Were there an error? No, the magic circle is perfect, just I can sense someone nearby. What? Who are you? Where are you hiding? There shouldn't be anyone left since the dungeon break is tomorrow, right? I didn't say it was a human, did I? He's very perceptive, considering where Yuri's power originated. It makes sense. Finally, it begins. Everything is progressing as planned toward tragedy. The most advanced firearms don't work on magic beasts. So why is the military here? In case Yuri Orlov fails, they'll draw attention to themselves to buy time for hunters to prepare their attack. Their human shields are no different from them as long as we're on the front line. We simply affirm how helpless humans are in the face of disaster. Excellent, it's perfect. I might be able to clear the S-rank gate by myself. I would have liked the title of first man to clear an S-rank gate by himself, but no matter. Unfortunately, that title is already taken by another hunter, so I can't even wish for it. Mr. Orlov, you can't drink. I'm having a celebratory drink, a toast. Relax, you're about to witness the best show ever. How many S-rank hunters are on standby? 15 in total, sir. That's too small an audience for the show. What is the United States doing? Why don't they send S-rank hunters to Japan? An S-rank gate has appeared in Maryland. I heard the same thing has happened in England and India, not just Japan. There are not enough hunters throughout the world. Oh, the gate. The gate is open. enter Jolt, a hospital. Pause. Jinho, what happened? You're only just now waking up. I thought you were really dead. I can't believe you slept for 3 days. I've slept for 3 days. Yes, I was really worried about you, boss. These days, I guess I was pretty exhausted. I hadn't rested in a while. And I can't shake the images the architect put in my head. Wait, if I slept for 3 days, that means, Jeno, what happened to it? Pardon to what? The S rank gate in Japan? Oh, I mean, stomp, stomp giants. They're giants. They're bosses of A rank gates. They're coming out right away. I can handle them, no problem. Come at me. Whoosh, 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 zit. I can't believe only A rank gate magic beasts have come out. Do those bastards think they can get through my barrier? Grab, huh? Twack. Shing. Slash. Pause the raid. Failed. I guess I dozed off. How long was I out? You were asleep for 23 hours, 46 minutes, sir. As per your instructions, I was waiting with the intention of taking you to the hospital. If you didn't wake up within 24 hours, there are two matters at hand. There are reports that a patient with the eternal sleep disease has awakened. An eternal sleep disease patient woke up. Yes, and the patient is the mother of Hunter Jinwoo-sung. Boss, does he even have an ability to heal the eternal sleep disease? I see. What's other news? So, your daughter has come to see you. How long have you been like this? Trump. Jump. Bang, bang, boom, kaboom. Ba-bang, ba-bang. Those firearms don't work on a magic beast. Why are you just standing there? Go and attack them. Dash. Whoosh. If I take out their eyes, first, they can't read our moves. Katswack. It's quick for something with such a huge body. What a crazy monster. We're above Tokyo. It's a horrific scene that can be seen from afar. It's like looking into hell. All eyes are on the hunters, hoping they can stop this tragedy. If this continues just like the Jeju Island raid, all of Asia will be in danger. I need to hurry. Don't go. Please don't go. What do you mean? I know you will. Grit. No, I won't. I'm going to rest a while. Since I've worked so much, don't worry about it, Pat. Peru, Your Highness. I mean, asked you to guard Jenna, but I know you're watching TV. Flinch. How's Jenna doing? She sleeps a lot every day, Master. She's traumatized. The only time she's ever asked me to avoid a raid was my first one 4 years ago. What should I do? Vroom, skirt, Why did you want to see me? Chairman Yu. It's nice to meet you, Undersung. I'm Mingyu Chan Yu from Eugene Construction. I'm not arrogant enough to believe that money can buy anything, especially where it concerns an S-rank hunter. I would be grateful if you considered this as a token of my appreciation. Whatever he's about to tell me is never to be made public. This isn't about joining his guild. What would you like to buy from me, Mr. Yu? The truth is, I have the same illness that your mother suffered from. Does Jino know? Other than my doctor, only 3 people know. My wife, my secretary, and me. And I'm the 4th. That's right. I've searched the world over for a cure, but I only discovered one patient who has been freed from this illness. I don't believe it's a coincidence that the only person to be cured of the eternal sleep disease is your mother, Undersung. What I'd like from you is the truth. If you help me, I will forever be in your debt. All day today, I've been forced to make decisions. This is ghastly. They knock down buildings and uproot trees. It's like they're trying to erase every trace of humanity from this place. Worst of all, the humans. Then what about this? As long as we stay high enough and beyond their reach, it's 100% safe. Trust me, we've determined this through multiple reconnaissance missions. More than that, look at the biggest one there. Other giants have scattered in different directions, but it's blocking the gate. I don't know if it's waiting for someone or just guarding the gate. Who knows? This is just my own impression, but it doesn't feel like it's alive. Sure, it breathes and moves, but it seems like a programmed machine. A machine, if it were a machine, bombs would work on it. 31 giants came out of the gate and only 2 were killed. How many days has it been since the dungeon break? It's been 2 days. Wonder if they can be stopped before they destroy everything. Excuse me, are you saying you want to go to Japan? You saw the news, didn't you? The scale of the gate is beyond Jeju Island. I've never seen that kind of super giant boss. If I succeed, Ajin Guild will become famous is still. Jinno has always trusted and followed me, but this is dangerous enough to make him wary, considering this tragedy. I understand, boss. I'll go with you. What? The Red Gate accident, the Jeju Island raid, and the recent Double Dungeon incident. Do you know what the news coverage has in common, boss? Well, I'm not in any of it, boss. Should use S rank hunter. You're the only thing I have that I can boast about. This is kind of embarrassing to admit, but you're my pride, boss. That's why I like you. That's why I like to be there with you, boss. Please take me along. Didn't you just try to stop me? You realize where I'm going, right? I believe in you. As long as you don't get hurt, I'll be fine. I was only joking. Why would I go to Japan at a time like this? Boss, let's call it a night. Good work today. Boss. Although I wasn't able to use the shadow soldiers, the architect was at a similar level to me. At level 100. That means there are more of those who are above me. It's a wide world, of course. There are those more powerful than me. I shouldn't feel like I'm the one who has to solve the problem. It's not like I'm a hero. I'm home. Is that you, son? You haven't eaten yet, right? Decisions. How about Jenna? She said she's not hungry. Right? I have a decision to make. I'm sorry, Shiv. I can't help you with this matter. Then how was your mother cursed? Undersung. Sir, if I knew how to cure the sleeping disease, and I wanted to profit from it, then I would have already done so. I see. Well then. 28. Still, Mr. Chu is Jino's father, but I don't know him personally. I have no idea what kind of person Chairman Yu is, or whether he really has the illness or another motive. The elixir of life is in limited supply, so I have to be selective about using it. The chairman's offer was unconventional, but not enough to persuade me. If it's time to make some decisions, Mom, I'll be back soon. There are still plenty of people who are stronger than me. Even so, as long as I don't stop leveling up, I have to go to battle. When he heard there was a fire, your father ran off in the middle of a meal. I'll help you pack after dinner. Jenna, are you sleeping? Yeah. Let's stop. I need to sleep. How should I start? I almost got killed recently. No, I mean, I face death all the time. But I really thought I could have been killed this time. It was getting kinda dicey. Anyway, I was able to survive. Whenever I take it back home, I'm thankful at every moment I'm alive. It's precious. So I'll be back this time as well. Song, S rank, Master of Edging Guild. Jinwoo, you know you, D rank, Vice Master of Ashen Guild. We don't have room for all the patients. We can take a maximum of 3 or 4. That can't be. We have more than 10 patients with mobility issues. There's no time to worry about anyone already on death's door. The giants are headed this way. You'll die if you stay here. I can't abandon my patients. My wife and I promised we would stay by their sides to the end. I'll stay with you, Rumble. I can't run away knowing there are civilians remaining. For now, go inside, Stomp, Rumble. It's a giant fire. Whoosh, no. Wham. Crash, thud. Grr, what's going on? It's too risky. I need to take this elsewhere. This is too close to the hospital. Grumble, Tum Tum. I'll help with the evacuation while I wait for you. Got it. Grab, bam. Tum Tum, Tum Tum Tum. Slash. Maryland, USA. Oh, so Jinwoo Song went to Japan, huh? I hear that Miss Eleanor didn't upgrade his power. Not even a bit. He'll die at his level. All of us here have upgraded our power through Miss Eleanor, so we all know the limitations of an ordinary hunter's abilities. He has been reawakened, though. He must be full of himself. Does he really think fighting insects is the same as fighting giants? Overconfident hunters inevitably end up dead. It's ironic that killing those ants would lead to his own doom. I'll bet my Yang he gets killed the first day. I'll bet my house he lasts 2. Okay then. You really think that'll happen? I'll bet Scavenger Guild's headquarters that he survives. Better you worry about an S-rank gate in the States than Undersong. The dungeon break is tomorrow. Wonder how many people here will survive. That guy sure knows how to kill the mood. Are you surprised he's always like this? Never mind him. It would have been more fun to do a raid in Japan than the US. Well, I guess it'll be fun here by tomorrow. Viewers, you won't believe what I'm seeing. Undersung. Minions are attacking the giant. They're eating the giants. The insects are eating the giants. Eek, thud, dash, wish, zit, splash. Whoosh, slam, craw, bam, 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 glare, craw, smirk, pat, shake. Iron, he's been excited since leveling up. Glad he's doing his job well. Thank you. Thank you for safe. You go, brave soldier. Thank you. Jino, please take him and finish the evacuation. Yes, boss. Here, let's go. Now then. Shall I get started? Fish, arise. To be continued. moment from tonight, or what you're most excited for in Jinwoo's journey. So take care, stay cozy, and I'll see